Do you feel it? That electric buzz in the air, the unspoken pull deep inside your soul, the sensation that something monumental is about to unfold. It's not by chance that you are here, right now, reading these words. The universe has brought you to this exact moment, this exact time, for a reason. This is no coincidence, chosen one. You have been called. The energy that stirs inside you, that powerful knowing that you are part of something far greater than this world can offer, is real. It's the awakening of something ancient, something divine, something powerful. The 144,000 chosen ones are gathering, and you are one of them. Tonight, everything changes. This is the moment you've been waiting for, whether you realized it or not. The time has come to align, to activate your purpose, and to rise with the collective energy that is shifting the very foundation of this world. You are here because the universe is guiding you to this sacred convergence of light, and it is time for you to step into the power you were born with. For most of your life, you may have felt like you didn't belong, like something inside you was searching for deeper meaning. Maybe you struggled to find your place, to fit into the structures of society, or even to understand why things felt out of sync. There was a feeling, an intuition deep within, that this world, as it is, was never meant to be your true home. You've always known there was something more to your existence than just the surface-level distractions. And now, as the veil between dimensions grows thinner, that sense of knowing, of something beyond this physical realm, is becoming undeniable. The time for your awakening is now, and if you are reading this, it's a sign that you're being called into alignment. You've been prepared for this moment for lifetimes. The struggles you faced, the times you felt lost or misunderstood, were never punishment. They were part of your preparation for what is unfolding tonight. And the truth is, if you're feeling this call, you've already passed through the hardest part. You've made it through the darkness and have emerged stronger, more aligned with your true self than ever before. The universe has led you here, to this moment, where you are ready to embrace your mission. Tonight, the 144,000 will unite in a spiritual convergence, and you are one of us. This is more than just a spiritual event. It's the fulfillment of a prophecy that's been whispered through ancient texts, sacred teachings, and divine revelations. You, chosen one, are part of the 144,000, the divine army that will awaken and lead humanity through its most profound transformation. The significance of this number is not to be underestimated. It is a divine code, a blueprint of souls set apart before birth to fulfill a mission of cosmic importance. The 144,000 are not just ordinary souls. They are the spiritual warriors, the light bearers, the healers, the visionaries, and the messengers of the divine. Each one of you has been specifically chosen, not because of your earthly status, wealth, or power, but because of the strength of your spirit, the purity of your mission, and your deep connection to the divine. You are the ones who have endured lifetimes of trials, of battles both seen and unseen, to prepare for this moment. And now, as the forces of darkness begin to weaken, you stand on the threshold of your divine purpose, ready to step into your full power. The world has always been unaware of the true nature of this spiritual battle. Most people walk through life oblivious to the hidden war being waged for their souls. But you, chosen one, you've always known something was off. The systems, the distractions, the constant noise, they were never meant to define you. You were not meant to conform to this world. You were designed to break free from the illusion, to see beyond the veil, and to guide others out of the darkness. The forces of darkness have tried to keep you distracted, trapped in a cycle of fear, doubt, and confusion. But you have always carried that spark of knowing, that deeper truth that has kept you on your path. That's why life has often felt harder for you than for others. That's why you've faced more struggles, more trials, and more tests than most people could ever imagine. The darkness recognized you before you recognized yourself. The enemy knew your power, and they did everything they could to suppress it. But now, here you are, still standing, still rising, and ready to embrace the awakening that is happening right now. The forces of darkness fear the awakening of the 144,000 because they know that when you unite, their grip on humanity will shatter, and they are terrified. Tonight, the 144,000 will not gather physically, but in the spiritual realm, a convergence of light so powerful that it will ripple through every dimension. The energies of the universe have already shifted, and now the chosen ones are aligning, preparing to step into their roles as spiritual warriors, healers, and leaders. This is not a metaphor. This is real. The light that is being activated within you tonight is not just a fleeting feeling. It is an unstoppable force. You will feel it deep within your being, whether through an intense vibration, a surge of energy, or a profound sense of clarity. It is the moment of your activation, chosen one, the moment when you will step into your full spiritual power and embrace your divine mission. This prophecy has been foretold for centuries, hidden in plain sight, protected by those who understood its significance. But now, the time has come for the truth to be revealed, for the chosen ones to rise and fulfill their mission. The forces of light are awakening faster than ever before, and the spiritual realm is responding. You have felt the shift, haven't you? The urgency within your soul, the rising energy, the pull to something greater. The world is on the brink of a transformation, and you, chosen one, are part of the divine plan to guide it through the coming changes. The enemy will continue to try to deceive, to distract, and to mislead, but they will fail. The light is rising, and you are part of that rise. Together, the 144,000 will amplify their energy, their frequency, and their divine purpose in a way that cannot be ignored. This is the moment of activation. The time has come for you to step fully into your role and embrace the power that has been awakened within you. And when you do, nothing will ever be the same again. The number 144,000 has always held special significance, a sacred number woven into the fabric of the universe. But its true meaning is far deeper than most realize. It is not a random number or a vague concept. The 144,000 are the chosen ones, souls who have been marked by the divine to fulfill a sacred mission. This number has been prophesied in various traditions, from sacred texts to mystical teachings, and it holds the key to a spiritual awakening that will change the course of humanity. You, chosen one, are part of this divine collective, a group of souls destined to awaken and lead humanity into a new era of light and enlightenment. The path has not been easy, and the trials have been many, but every challenge you've faced has been part of your preparation. The darkness has tried to stop you, but it cannot. You are stronger than the enemy knows, and your mission is more powerful than they can comprehend. The time is now. The awakening has begun, and you, as one of the 144,000, are at the center of it. You may have heard whispers about the 144,000, seen signs or numbers that felt significant, and wondered if they were meant for you. You may have even questioned if you were truly part of this divine plan, wondering if you had the strength, the courage, and the power to fulfill such a monumental mission. But tonight, let this be your confirmation. You are chosen. You were chosen long before you were born. This is your time. The 144,000 are not just figures in an ancient prophecy. They are real, living souls who are ready to unite, to awaken, and to fulfill their divine purpose. You are not alone. Tonight, as the 144,000 come together in spirit, you will join the collective energy that will shape the future of humanity. The forces of darkness may try to fight back, but they are already losing. The light is rising, and you are part of that rise. This is the beginning of something great, something divine, and you are at the heart of it all. The prophecy of the 144,000 is being fulfilled right now, and you are part of it. Embrace it. For too long, the true nature of the spiritual battle has remained hidden from most of the world. The masses continue on with their lives, unaware of the unseen forces that have been waging war since the beginning of time. But you, chosen one, you have always known. Deep inside, you've felt the tension, the pull between the light and the darkness. This isn't just a metaphor or a theory. It's real. It's happening right now. The world as we know it is caught in a battle for its soul. The forces of darkness have done everything in their power to keep humanity trapped, to keep the masses distracted, disillusioned, and spiritually asleep. They have built systems, crafted illusions, and used fear to control the collective consciousness. But now, the time has come for those who have been chosen to break free, to shatter the chains that have held humanity captive for so long. And you, as one of the 144,000, are being called to the front lines of this battle. You are part of the divine army of light that will awaken the world and lead humanity out of the darkness. This is the spiritual war, and it is not just fought in the physical realm. It's fought within the hearts, the minds, and the souls of every individual. And you, chosen one, are prepared for this fight in ways that you may not even fully comprehend yet. The trials you've faced, the pain you've endured, and the isolation you've felt, these weren't accidents. They were preparation. They were building you, refining you, making you strong enough to stand against the forces of darkness and light the way for others. The enemy knows exactly who you are. They recognized your light long before you recognized it yourself. They've tried to keep you quiet, to keep you distracted, to make you doubt yourself and your power. They've used every tactic at their disposal: fear, confusion, and manipulation. But none of it has worked. The darkness may have temporarily weakened your spirit at times, but it could never break you. You are still standing, and that in itself is proof of your strength. The fact that you have survived everything that has come your way means you are stronger than you know. The forces of darkness have tried to silence you, to make you question your worth. But tonight, you will see the truth. You will realize just how powerful you are, and nothing will be able to stop you. You are a warrior of light, chosen for this very moment in history. And now, as the 144,000 begin to unite, you will step into your full power and your divine role as a leader of this spiritual revolution. The enemy's grip is weakening, and it knows that once the chosen ones rise, their reign will be over. They will try to resist, but their efforts will be in vain. The forces of darkness cannot stop what is already in motion. The 144,000 are awakening, and with that awakening comes a power that cannot be extinguished. Tonight marks the beginning of a great spiritual convergence. The 144,000 will unite not in a physical space, but in the spiritual realm, where energy, spirit, and purpose are synchronized across time and space. This unification is not just symbolic, it is a powerful force that will ripple through the very fabric of reality. The combined energy of the chosen ones will amplify the spiritual awakening happening on Earth, setting in motion a wave of transformation that cannot be ignored. As each of you aligns with the other chosen ones, your individual frequencies will merge into one unified force, a collective power stronger than anything this world has ever seen. You will feel this surge of energy deep within you, like a pulse of light that expands across your being, connecting you to something much larger than yourself. This is the energy of the divine. This is the awakening. This is the beginning of the shift. And as you step into your role, you will begin to see your true purpose more clearly than ever before. The mission that you've been preparing for your entire life will no longer be an abstract idea or distant goal. It will be real, tangible, and undeniable. The 144,000 have been scattered across the earth, each one of you prepared and positioned to bring forth the light at this precise moment in time. And now, as the spiritual energies align, you will be activated in a way that will empower you to fulfill your divine mission. This is not the end of the journey. This is just the beginning. The prophecy of the 144,000 is not some distant legend, some vague tale handed down through generations. It is unfolding right now, and you, chosen one, are part of it. This number holds sacred significance, representing a divine collective of souls who have been chosen to awaken the world and guide humanity through its darkest hour. You are not here by accident. You were chosen before birth for this mission. Every challenge, every struggle, every moment of doubt that you faced in this lifetime was preparing you for what is to come. You are stronger than you realize. Your soul is more powerful than you can imagine. And now, the universe is calling you to step into your power and align with the other 143,999 chosen souls who are ready to fulfill the divine mission. The forces of darkness have tried to keep you hidden, to keep you in isolation, to make you feel as though you were alone in this journey. But tonight, you will feel the unity of the 144,000. You will feel the collective energy of the chosen ones rising as each soul is awakened and activated. Together, you will become an unstoppable force of light that will change the course of history. The spiritual war is real, but so is the victory that has already been written. The light is rising, and you are a part of that rise. This is your moment, your time to shine, your time to step into your divine purpose. There is no turning back. The prophecy is unfolding, and you are right at the center of it. The world may not see what is happening tonight. They may not understand the significance of this spiritual awakening, but you will. You will feel it in your bones, in your soul. The 144,000 are coming together, and with that unity comes the power to shift the world. You may have doubted your role, questioned your worthiness, or wondered if you were truly capable of fulfilling this divine mission. But tonight, you will know the truth. You were chosen for this. You are ready. You are a part of this divine plan, and your purpose is to awaken the world to its true potential. This moment is a turning point. The forces of darkness may try to resist, but they are losing. The 144,000 are rising. You are rising, and nothing can stop what has already been set into motion. As you join the 144,000 in this divine unification, you will begin to see the world differently. You will feel the shift in the spiritual realm, a powerful alignment that will change the very fabric of your being. Your senses will sharpen, your intuition will heighten, the distractions of the world will fall away, and you will be able to see the truth with clarity like never before. The spiritual war that has been waging for so long will become visible to you in ways that you couldn't have imagined. You will see the forces of darkness for what they are, and you will understand your role in overcoming them. Your power is rising, your mission is clear, and tonight, as the 144,000 unite, everything will change. The world is on the brink of a great awakening, and you are part of it. The time has come for you to step into your role as a leader of light. The prophecy of the 144,000 is unfolding right now, and you are at the center of it all. There is no more waiting, no more wondering if you're ready. You were chosen for this moment. You are ready, and now you must rise. The time for hesitation is over. You have spent lifetimes, countless moments, in preparation for this moment, this pivotal shift in the spiritual realm. The darkness has tried to shake your confidence, to make you question your purpose, but it cannot fool you any longer. You know who you are. You were chosen because you are strong, because you are capable of stepping into the power that resides within you. It's easy to doubt yourself when the world is filled with noise, distractions, and opposing forces. You've been made to feel small, insignificant, or even unworthy of the divine calling placed upon your life. But those feelings are lies. They are the tricks of the enemy, designed to keep you from your purpose. Tonight, everything changes. You are no longer the person who questioned if you were capable or whether you had the strength to fulfill your mission. The time to step fully into your divine role has arrived. You were born for this. You've overcome every obstacle, faced down every challenge, and stood tall in the face of adversity. You've been through the fire, and you've emerged stronger. Now, it is time to embrace the truth that has been waiting for you all along. You are ready. The universe is aligning. Your spiritual energy is connecting with the other 143,999 chosen souls, and together, you will unleash a force that is unstoppable. You've felt the call. You've sensed the change within yourself. The truth is, you've always known, deep down, that this moment would come. It's time for you to stop running from it, to stop questioning your worthiness, and to fully embrace the divine purpose that has been set in motion for you from the beginning of time. You are one of the 144,000, and this is your time to rise. When the 144,000 unite in spirit tonight, something extraordinary will happen. It's not just an energy shift, it's a spiritual convergence, unlike anything this world has seen before. Imagine the immense power that will be generated as each of your individual lights merges into one. The 144,000 are not simply coming together in body, but in the spiritual realm, where energies, frequencies, and divine purpose align. When you unite in this way, the world will feel it, even if they do not understand it. The power of your collective energy will send ripples through every dimension, breaking through the illusions that have kept humanity asleep. The forces of darkness will tremble because they know that once the chosen ones come together, their grip on the world will slip away. This unification is the key to awakening the souls who have been lost in the shadows. It's the key to shifting the energy of the world in a way that no force of darkness can contain. You've been feeling the stirrings of this shift already. Intuitively, you know that something profound is about to unfold. You feel the energy rising within you, and as you connect with the other chosen souls, that energy will surge in ways that you can't even imagine. This is not a physical event. It is a spiritual convergence, a meeting of souls on a higher plane. The light that will emanate from this union will break down barriers, tear down illusions, and reveal the divine truth that has been hidden from so many for so long. This is the moment when the collective power of the 144,000 will rise to its full potential. The time for fear, doubt, and hesitation is over. The chosen ones are coming together, and nothing can stop this wave of divine energy from sweeping through the world. The prophecy of the 144,000 is not a mere legend, a spiritual myth, or an abstract idea. It is a living truth, unfolding right now before our eyes. For centuries, this prophecy has been whispered through sacred texts, encoded in ancient teachings, and passed down in mystical traditions. But only now do we fully understand its true power. You, chosen one, are part of this prophecy. From the moment of your birth, you were destined to awaken at this precise moment in time. Everything you've gone through, every hardship, every challenge, has been part of your preparation for the sacred task ahead. You are not here by chance. You are here because you were chosen long before you ever entered this world. The 144,000 are not defined by wealth, status, or earthly power. They are defined by their connection to the divine, by their unshakable spiritual strength, and by their unwavering mission to awaken the world. You are not just another soul in the crowd. You are part of the chosen collective, a powerful force designed to break through the illusions that have held humanity in bondage for centuries. Every obstacle you've faced, every struggle you've overcome, has been shaping you into the spiritual warrior you are today. The darkness has tried to break you, to make you feel isolated and lost, but it has failed. It could never extinguish the light within you. And now, you are ready. You are ready to embrace your role in this divine prophecy. You are ready to step into your power and join with the other 143,999 chosen souls to fulfill the mission that was set before time itself. The world may not recognize this prophecy, but you will. You will feel it deep in your spirit. The awakening, the rising of the 144,000. This is the moment when you will align with your true purpose, and nothing will ever be the same again. There are moments in life when everything shifts. Moments when the universe converges in perfect alignment, when the spiritual realm opens, and you step into your divine mission with clarity, purpose, and certainty. Tonight is one of those moments. The 144,000 are awakening, and as you connect with them, you will feel the activation within your own being. This is not a vague spiritual idea. It is a real, powerful event that will change the course of history. Your energy, your purpose, your light is needed now more than ever. The world is at a crossroads, and the darkness that has held humanity captive is weakening. But it is not enough for the darkness to simply fade away. It must be overcome, and you are part of the divine army that will do just that. As you unite with the 144,000 in spirit, the forces of light will rise. You will no longer be just one individual fighting against the tide. You will be part of a collective consciousness, a unified force that is greater than the sum of its parts. The spiritual war that has been waged for centuries will reach its tipping point. The forces of darkness know that they are losing their hold, and that is why they will fight harder than ever before to keep people asleep, to keep them in fear, and to keep them distracted. But their efforts will fail. The 144,000 are rising, and when the chosen ones rise, the darkness has no chance. You are stronger than you realize. Your mission is clearer than you've ever understood. The time for waiting is over. You have been prepared for this moment. And now, as the 144,000 awaken, you will step into your divine purpose with full power. The world may try to pull you back into its distractions, its illusions, but you must resist. You were not chosen to follow the crowd. You were chosen to lead. You were chosen to shine a light so bright that the darkness cannot help but scatter. Tonight is the beginning of the next phase of the prophecy. The forces of light are gathering. The 144,000 are rising. And you, chosen one, are part of that divine army. The world will never be the same again. The time for awakening has come, and you are at the center of it all. Step forward in your power. The light within you is unstoppable, and tonight it will be unleashed like never before. The prophecy of the 144,000 is unfolding, and you are right in the middle of it. Tonight is unlike any night you've ever experienced. It's not simply another day passing by. This is a moment of divine significance, one that will echo through eternity. The forces of the universe are aligning in a way that is beyond our comprehension, and the 144,000 chosen souls are coming together in a spiritual union that will shift the very fabric of reality. It's not a physical gathering you'll be able to see with your eyes. This union will take place in the spiritual realm, beyond time and space, where energy and consciousness will merge in a way that will forever alter the course of history. You've likely already felt it. The surge of energy building within you, the subtle pull towards something greater, something more powerful than anything you've ever known. This is the awakening. The time has come for the 144,000 to step fully into their roles, to rise as a collective force of light, guiding humanity toward its ultimate awakening. The energy that will flow through you and your fellow chosen ones tonight will be like nothing you've ever experienced. It will be a force of purity and power that will ripple across every layer of existence, connecting you to every soul that shares this sacred purpose. As you unite with them, you will feel your energy amplified, your spirit lifted, and your divine purpose revealed with startling clarity. This is more than an event, it's a spiritual transformation. The moment the 144,000 souls align, the shift will begin, and the world will never be the same. This is not just a one-time event. This is a cosmic convergence that has been set in motion long before your birth. Every challenge, every struggle, every moment of doubt you faced was preparing you for this moment of awakening. The prophecy of the 144,000 is not some ancient tale. It is happening now, and you are at the center of it all. From the very beginning, you were chosen for this purpose, each of you uniquely equipped with the strength, the wisdom, and the divine essence to fulfill your role in this spiritual revolution. The universe has been guiding you, nudging you in the right direction, even when it felt like you were walking alone. And now, as the 144,000 unite in the spiritual realm, everything you've ever experienced will come into sharp focus. The doubts you've carried, the confusion you've felt about your place in this world, will fall away like dust in the wind. You will know, without a shadow of a doubt, that you are here for this moment. Your mission is clear. Your purpose is real. And the divine energies that are converging tonight will fill you with a sense of certainty and power that will never again be shaken. The 144,000 are rising. The time of waiting is over, and you are about to step into your role as a leader in this spiritual awakening. You are not alone. You have never been alone. The spiritual realm has always been guiding you, always been walking beside you, even when it felt like you were standing in the darkness by yourself. The truth is, the universe has always known that you would rise to this moment. You were never meant to walk this journey alone. And now, as the 144,000 unite, you will feel the collective energy that will propel you into your highest purpose. This is not a passive journey. It is an active, powerful force that will push you into action, into service, and into your divine calling. You are part of a divine army, and your mission is to awaken those who are still lost in the illusion of fear, confusion, and spiritual blindness. The awakening of the 144,000 will not only shift your personal life, it will have a ripple effect across the world. As you align with the other chosen ones, you will feel your power multiply, and with that power, you will begin to influence the world around you in ways you cannot yet fully imagine. You will not need to force awakening upon anyone. Your very presence, your energy, your authenticity will be enough to awaken those who are ready. Those who are still trapped in the illusion will begin to feel the pull toward the light, and they will be drawn to you, whether they understand it consciously or not. This is how the light works. It attracts, it heals, it guides, and it transforms. Your light is powerful, and now, as the 144,000 unite, that light will shine brighter than ever before. As the 144,000 come together tonight, the world will begin to shift in ways that are both subtle and profound. You may not see immediate changes in the physical realm, but the energy will begin to reverberate across every level of existence. This is the power of spiritual alignment. This is the power of the divine collective. The forces of darkness will do everything in their power to resist the shift, to try and hold on to the old ways of fear, control, and manipulation. But their time is over. The energy of the chosen ones is too powerful for them to suppress. The 144,000 are awakening to their true potential, and the darkness cannot stop this. The illusions that have kept humanity trapped in fear will begin to dissolve, one by one, and the truth will rise to the surface. The 144,000 will lead the way. You are not just awakening for your own benefit. You are awakening for the world. Your purpose goes far beyond your own personal growth or success. You have been chosen to be a beacon of light, a guide for those who are still lost in the shadows. And as you step fully into your divine role, The light you carry will illuminate the path for others to follow. This is the divine plan. The 144,000 are rising to their roles as spiritual leaders, healers, and warriors of light, and nothing can stand in the way of this divine truth. The time has come for you to walk in your divine power. You were never meant to walk the path of the many. You were born to lead, to illuminate, and to guide others into the light. The mission ahead of you is not easy, but it is necessary. The world is in desperate need of your energy, your wisdom, and your divine purpose. The 144,000 are the spiritual warriors who will dismantle the illusions, break through the fear, and guide humanity into a new era of enlightenment and peace. Your presence on this earth is no accident. You were placed here at this precise moment in time for a reason. And tonight, as the 144,000 unite in spirit, you will receive the activation, the clarity, and the power to step fully into your divine mission. There is no turning back. The time for doubt is over. You are ready. You have been prepared. And now, it is time for you to rise. The world may not understand what is happening. They may not recognize the significance of the 144,000 awakening, but that doesn't matter. You are not here to fit in with the world. You are here to break the mold, to disrupt the systems that have kept humanity in the dark for so long. You are not here to be understood by everyone. You are here to fulfill your divine purpose, and that purpose is more important than any fleeting moment of validation from the masses. The world is changing, and you are part of that change. The light you carry is not just for you. It is for everyone around you, and for every soul that is still lost in the darkness. The 144,000 are the light bearers of this world, and as you align with the collective energy tonight, you will begin to see the profound impact of your divine purpose. This is not the end of your journey. This is the beginning. The 144,000 are here to lead the way into a new era, and you are one of the chosen ones who will guide humanity through this spiritual awakening. The time has come. You are ready. Now, step forward in your power and shine your light unapologetically. The world is waiting for you to lead.